Okay.
So what's that about?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So why was someone calling me about your
I don't answer questions.
What's up?
I don't answer questions. I know, I don't answer any though.
Can you give me your name?
No, definitely not.
What's the problem?
Actually, if you wanted to write some tickets, I found some cars over there that have expired tabs. Is that something you do?
They're in a private parking lot. Yeah.
It's a public parking lot though, it's taxpayer funded.
I'm not gonna write tax tickets for cars that are private.
Can you speak up so my camera can hear you?
If you're just gonna be difficult with this.
In the opening moment, the video immediately shows how officers react when dealing with someone who actually knows the limits of police authority. The young man remains calm, controlled, and firm, refusing to be intimidated by vague accusations. His consistent phrasing, "I don't answer questions," sets a tone that instantly disrupts the officer's usual approach. What stands out is how his confidence forces them to rethink their tactics from the very beginning.
You came to me. You're being difficult for me.
Okay. I don't need the attitude.
I don't need the attitude. Go away.
I just had some concerned citizen because you were looking into cars that are obviously not yours. There's been a string of car break-ins.
At the police department?
This is not the police department.
What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What's going on with you?
What's your name?
What are you doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking into cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
I don't answer questions. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained right now.
For what? Speak up.
I'll talk to the RP and figure out what they gotta do.
I'm being detained right now?
Yeah, you are detained.
For what?
As the officers push forward, you can already see their discomfort growing when the man refuses to provide personal information. Their insistence contrasts sharply with his steady refusal, highlighting how often officers rely on compliance rather than lawful obligation. The tension builds not from aggression, but from how unprepared the officers are when someone asserts their rights. It becomes clear they expected an easy conversation, not a knowledgeable civilian.
You said you talk to the RP?
Speak up, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, you need to tell me why I'm being
I'm talking
detained.
to her right now.
You need to tell me why I'm being detained because it's an illegal detainment.
No, it's not an illegal detainment.
It's an illegal detainment because you can't tell me why
No,
you're
people are
detained.
being investigated right now for possibly tampering with motor vehicles. There you go. Any other questions?
I'm being detained for tampering with motor vehicles.
That
or
is correct.
suspicion. Suspicion?
It's suspicion of tampering with motor vehicles.
Is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
Suspicion
That's
is not
why
a crime.
we're investigating.
Suspicion is not a
I
crime.
didn't say suspicion, so.
She did.
Anyways, what's your name?
Is that your buddy over there?
I don't know who that is. I think he just wants to watch the show.
Well, it's not a very good show. So,
I know, it's got two shitty characters right here.
the reason why we're here is just people called and said that they saw you peering and messing around
And
with
you
cars.
already said that. Do you have anything
Yep.
new to say?
So,
Do you have any?
The moment they announce you're detained, the situation becomes more revealing. They struggle to articulate a legitimate reason, showing how weak their justification actually is. The man demands clarity, pushing them to state the supposed crime, and their answers become increasingly inconsistent. This creates a powerful moment where the imbalance of authority flips, leaving the officers scrambling for solid ground.
Anything new to say?
that's why we're here.
Alright, well, I'm being detained. I'd like to know why.
I just explained that to you.
Okay, I'm being detained for suspicion of tampering. Is that correct?
Right now, you are being detained because we got called here that there was a person that matches your description that was peeking in and potentially tampering with vehicles. So right now, we're trying to figure that out.
What? No, if you just step away, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Dude, stop making
Hey,
it.
fuck you.
Dude,
Leave him alone.
no.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it pushing, bitch.
Friend be arrested. for obstruction? No. So just...
Yeah, why don't you go arrest him for obstruction? Is that really what you think you're gonna do right now? You're gonna arrest him for obstruction? What is that, 30 feet away?
Where's your driver's license?
Why would I have a driver's license?
When the officers claim suspicion of tampering, their own uncertainty becomes obvious. The man immediately challenges the logic, showing how suspicion alone is not a crime, and this exposes a major flaw in their approach. The officers begin repeating themselves, clearly hoping repetition will replace legal justification. The confrontation highlights exactly why understanding your rights is essential.
I would like to know one.
Well, that fucking sucks. Any more stupid questions?
Are you gonna stop being a dickhead?
Fuck no.
Is this how you talk to every single person?
Nope, just people that harass me.
We're not harassing. We're trying to figure out.
Well, you're detaining me, and I don't want to be detained right now.
Into vehicles that are not yours.
Is that a crime?
Yes.
What crime is it?
Tampering with motor vehicles.
Tampering is a physical act. Are you fucking retarded?
That's why we're investigating it.
Well, I don't have to help you with your investigation. Now fucking hurry up. I'd like to be on my way.
Yeah, if you can just quickly get your name.
Never gonna happen. I told you there's cars over there with
Giving you
expired
a lawful
tabs.
order to provide your name.
You're lawfully requiring me to...
I'm asking you for your name.
Nope, you gotta take me to jail.
Is that really worth it, my guy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bystander appears, and the reaction from police becomes even more defensive. The officer's threat to arrest the bystander for obstruction, despite the distance, shows how quickly intimidation is used when they feel challenged. The man calls them out directly, and the officers don't know how to respond without escalating. It's a moment that reveals how fragile their authority can be when unsupported by actual law.
Take me to jail.
I'm telling you right now.
Well, you're full of shit. You know you can't.
I'm telling you right now.
You'll lose your qualified immunity, and I'll get a bunch of money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, you should try reading.
Okay, you're just trying to be some big dude saying...
I'm not. I'm sitting down, and you're standing next to me with weapons and armor. I'm not a big dude. I'm literally sitting down.
And I'm not a big person either.
I never said you were.
Listen, can I just explain this to you real quick?
Sure.
Imagine somebody was messing with your car in your driveway. And that neighbor
Well, we're
called.
not in a
Just listen to me,
driveway.
just
We're at the
listen to me real
fucking
quick.
police
I understand
department.
that. Let me just explain to you why
No,
we're here.
I'm not. I don't want to listen.
We didn't
I
just
don't
stop
care.
here because we wanted to talk to you.
I don't
We
care.
got called here because someone matching your description was messing with vehicles. We came to investigate it. You matched the description. We're here. I don't see any damage.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, leave me alone.
We don't have...
As irritation grows, one officer attempts to regain control by asking irrelevant questions such as demanding a driver's license. The man shuts it down immediately, exposing how officers often rely on unrelated demands to regain power. You can sense the officers becoming frustrated as their attempts repeatedly fail. It's a rare moment where the public sees how powerless police become when their usual tactics do not work.
I'm just explaining
Be
to
on
you why
your way. You're literally blocking a fire lane for a non-emergency. Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. It's not an emergency. It's not an emergency.
It doesn't need to be an emergency for me to park right there.
It doesn't have to be an emergency to block an emergency fire
I'm
lane.
blocking it. I'm not even on the road.
No parking, fire lane.
Fire truck to the driving on the sidewalk. I'm not blocking anybody.
Alright, is that what we're here for, or are you guys just here to harass me?
No, it wasn't harassment. It was a
Alright,
lawful
well hurry the
detention.
fuck up. I'm sick
It
of
was
this.
a lawful detention of why we're here investigating the activity.
Do you need something? I do not know. You have to go to a pharmacy for that.
The medical building near the police station.
Is this a pretty
Police
serious
department no
detainment?
The
How
police
serious is
department
this
no
detainment?
longer takes
How serious is
medications.
this
You have
detainment?
to go to like Walgreens or
Hey,
CVS.
Hey, pay
Can you
attention.
shut the fuck.
The man's refusal to provide a name completely collapses the officer's strategy. Their attempts to persuade him look desperate, and even threats lose their effect. His calm challenge, telling them to take me to jail then, forces them to confront the reality that they have no lawful grounds. The officers realize that pushing further could cost them more than they gain.
No, I can't. You can shut the fuck
You
up.
have to go to Walgreens or CVS.
Get the
okay?
fuck away from me.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
You want to talk to me longer?
No.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you get caught...
I don't need any instructions.
Okay,
I'm not going to listen to any directives. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Stop looking
I'm going to do it as soon as you leave.
Okay,
As soon as you leave.
If you're tampering with motor vehicles, then I will arrest you.
If I what?
If you're tampering with motor vehicles,
I never was and I never will. I don't
So
need any
don't.
directives. I don't need any directives. You're dismissed.
Okay, Nate,
The conversation shifts again as the officer tries to justify the detention with emotional comparisons and hypothetical scenarios. The man quickly rejects the narrative, refusing to be manipulated by storytelling. His focus on facts over feelings exposes the officer's lack of evidence. It becomes a strong example of how emotional framing is often used to mask weak legal footing.